You're wasting thousands and thousands of dollars on shit that's just gonna lay around someone's house.
Like, because she gets them all the time at her work, you know, like
Yeah.
when she goes to things, they'll give them swag
Yeah,
and
stuff we all get.
yeah, right. Is that what that stands for?
I don't know. I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that until just
Yeah.
now. That's hilarious.
I know that from my
Craig,
OG
I did
days.
not know that that's what that meant.
I was
Yeah.
this day's years old when I found out that that's what
That's
swag
beautiful.
meant. Wow, mind blown.
Damn.
It's annoying. It's a cursing and a blessing. Cursing and it's a blessing and a curse.
Some of the swag's pretty good, but like some of it's like you can tell they were just like, what cheap shit can we put our logo on?
Yeah,
You know,
that's all it is.
to give people.
That's right.
But then there's some stuff that's like, okay, like she got a Yeti cup. that
Oh, yeah,
had
that's
somebody. And I
nice.
was like, damn, okay, that's a
Yeah,
Yeti's
that's
cup's
legit.
Like
That's
$30,
good. That's
bro.
good.
Well, if somebody does something like that and they put their logo on it, then you know that they put time into effort in whatever they're doing. I think that's the better way to go. Like if you put quality stuff out with your name on it, then people are going to know you have a quality product.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you gave somebody something cheap, then they're going to be like, this is not.
Well, it's nice things and it's convenient things.
Yeah.
So I worked for LG for a long time. It's how me and Matt met, and they would send us every quarter big boxes of fucking chapstick, pens, like just
The
normal
stuff you
shit.
use
But
every
like
day,
chapstick,
right?
like who wants to go to the grocery store and like, oh shit, I really need chapstick. Let me
Never.
buy this for $1 and some
I
pennies.
do all the time because my lips are always chapped.
Well,
I'm like you. I don't go. I don't
yeah,
ever go buy
chapstick is
chapstick.
like that's one of those things. Hand sanitizer, like with a LG logo on it. It's like cool. Like it's shit I'd never buy, but
If I have it, I'll use it.
exactly.
Yep.
That's like little those little stocking stuffers. This is stuff that this person would normally never buy, but if I put it in their stocking,
They'll
Yeah.
use it.
I never gave away swag.
Yeah.
I always kept it for myself and gave it for Christmas.
Damn
presents.
right,
There you
man.
go.
See, there you go, dude. Free Christmas swag, dude.
That's
The
fun.
thing that killed me with that shit though is they would have us do these set up like little table days at like random places, not even cell phone stores.
Sounds like one-on-ones what my wife does. They set up little booth things
Yeah.
and like try to get business
And
sort of.
but like it's at places like these people aren't looking to
What do you guys
buy.
You guys sell phones there?
LG is a manufacturer of phones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, so you don't sell like their other electronics because
I didn't, but
you were just the like.
but yeah, we had guys that did like the TVs and the home appliances and all
Yeah.
that shit. But the thing that killed me with the whole swag thing was it was nice to have it because I'd always use it as like leverage in my stores that I went to. Like say I went to the Sprint store that me and Matt worked at.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if I had something really nice, like a Yeti cup or something like a Yeti cup,
Yeah.
sell me 4 phones, I'll give you this fucking cup.
There you go.
And that is how like I did my business, right?
Yeah. Quid pro pro.
Yeah.
incentives always get
Right?
people to work.
Exactly.
Gratitude and incentives.
That's
I
right.
just wanted you to know I was doing gratitude practice today, and I wanted to tell you thank you for doing this. Also, thank you for coming to our house.
You're
Oh, yeah.
welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you
Thank you.
for doing
Because
this.
this is, But
Thank
anyway,
you.
gratitude and incentives.
Thank you too.
I was just gonna say,
Swag. You're talking about the swag.
some people are fucking selfish, man. So we do these shows like where I'd set up a table and it was at a place where we're not gonna increase sales at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
And I'd have a cup full of LG pens and someone would walk up and grab a handful of pens to the point where I'm like, do you really need that many fucking pens?
Yeah. Like, dude.
Do you even write anything?
You're like,
Like, just send a fucking email.
why did you just grab 20 pins, bro?
And they'd walk off, thank you. And I'm like,
Why?
what are you going to do with all that?
They're going to lay around your house in random places.
They're gonna
and-
lose all of them. Is what they're gonna do.
Unless
So
they're a waitress, there's no need.
No, these people aren't
Except for
waitresses.
that reminds me of when I worked at Starbucks and my boss got mad at me because I got to the point where I was putting Sharpies in my apron and I would forget about them and I would take
Yeah.
them home and I put them in my glove box. And he went in my car one day and y'all, like
Nice.
120 Sharpies.
Oh my
he was
God,
like,
Megan.
you are the reason I am having to order Sharpies every week.
Sharpie thief.
Well, I mean, you got to have a Sharpie when you work at Starbucks.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like that's what, unless that person's a waitress, there's no reason for you to have that many pens.
That's why you got to get those pink, the one Sharpies with like the pink cap. So you like always know, oh, I
Yeah.
got to remember to, you know.
Well, I think like marketing, you know, to speak to that, like, yeah, swag is good in the right opportunities. Like
Yeah.
the way I was using it for incentives for employees that I worked with. But situations like that, if you're at some fucking show or conference and you walk by and you see that people just got a bunch of free stuff out there, there's two types of people.
Yeah.
One person like, oh, you know what? I like that pen. It looks like it probably writes well. I'll take one.
Yeah.
The other person,
Free shit.
let me take all these pens. And
How many pins can I fit in my
it's a
pockets?
waste. It's a waste of money for these companies, and it's old school. And for me, as a marketing major and understanding marketing just a little bit, you're wasting thousands and thousands of dollars on shit that's just gonna lay around someone's house, like you were saying.
What's crazy about that is I think in some ways they know it. They know that they're wasting money on things that they could change. And it's the same way with hiring people. I watched Jordan B. Peterson talked about that. He has a personality test that he was trying to market to big companies so that they could hire people that would work well for their companies. Companies would rather use what they already know.
Yeah.
So they're almost in like a behavioral
They
pattern.
don't want to change.
They don't want to change. They
They're
don't want to
afraid.
spend money. They don't want to spend money on something else when they're actually losing tons and tons of money all the
Yeah.
time. And it's crazy. It's like, you guys know this. You work in marketing. You work with people every day. You know how much money you're losing. And you're like, it's kind of working. Like, do you
Yeah.
really? You could take it to almost 100%.
Yeah.
But you're like, this is comfortable. And that's almost like a metaphor for life. You're like, you get comfortable with something, you're like,
People don't want to get
eh.
out of their comfort zone, man.
But I think that's with everything. Like, even with what he's talking about, it's like, this is comfortable for us. This is what we know how to do, and we don't want to do anything different. Even though, like you said, like, I don't know where you guys went that you felt like, okay, this is a better place for me to go and market versus this place. Like, if you went to Walmart, I don't know how well you can market a phone at Walmart. I know those people that try to sell cable at Walmart, they're terrible, and you like try
Waste
to
of
run away
money.
from. That's why I
Waste of
say,
money
like,
for those companies.
yeah, I mean, like, those, nobody wants to talk to those people. When I go to Walmart to shop for groceries. I might go over to, the other side of the store to look at a bin,
Yeah.
but I'm not there to buy cable.
Yeah.
If I want to buy cable, I'll go on the internet and buy cable.
The
Or-
rudest I will ever be is try to fucking sell me something when I'm grocery shopping or I'm
Yeah.
at Walmart. I will fucking put my hand in your face. Do not talk to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't.
we have
Like-
literally. Oh, I know I have to get around those people. Went aisles and aisles around
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
so I did not have to talk to them because I know that they're doing their job. That's
Yeah.
their job. They signed up for that for whatever crazy reason. They were like, yes, sign the dotted line. I want this job at Walmart. I don't know how desperate you were. I don't know how much money you're making, but that job is not worth it. It's just not.
Yeah.
Not for me
No.
anyway.
It's 100% commission. I knew a guy who did those.
No.
So tried to sell cable.
No.
He's like, yeah, it's great extra money. I'm like, what? $200 a month to sit there and have people put their hands in your face and
Yeah.
say, don't talk to me?
Please.